welcome back to Man Family Fun. Today, well, happy very early Christmas and Christmas Eve, New Year's too. It's so close to 2022. We're gonna have to start getting Christmas books out. So, next time we read, we'll probably have Christmas books. We're gonna read our Pokemon book, Nursery Collection, that Wimpy Kid book, and Characters at Crossroads. We're gonna read this first. I think my bookmark. I need a new bookmark for this. Okay, so we actually have an actual story. It's called Cassie's Fight. And last time we read the trailer or about it. Let's read. Now, this thing between you and Lily and Jean, most folks would think you should go around doing what she told you. And maybe you should. Popeye! Cassie, there'd be a whole lot of things you ain't gonna want to do. But you'll have to do this in life so you can survive. Now, I don't like the idea of what Charlie Sims did to you. No more than your Uncle Hammer. But I had to weigh the hurt of what happened to you to what could have happened if I went after him. If I'd gone after Charlie Sims and gave him a good thrashing, like I felt like doing, the hurt to us, to all of us, would have been a whole lot more than the hurt you received. So I let it be. I don't like letting it be. I can live with that decision. So it's a little, they have like a little accent, so, but there are other things, Cassie, that I let be. They'd eat away and destroy me in the end. And it's the same with you, baby. There are things you can't back down on. Things you gotta take a stand on. But it's up to you to decide what them things are. You have to demand respect in this world. Ain't nobody just gonna hand it to you. How you carry yourself, what you stand for, that's how you gain respect. The little one, ain't nobody's respect worth more than your own, sir. You understand that? Yes, sir. Now, there ain't no sense in going around being mad. You clear your head so you can think sincerely. Then I want you to think real hard on whether or not Lily and Jean's worth taking a stand about. But keep in mind that Lily and Jean probably won't be the last white person to treat you this way. He turned around towards me so that he looked me full in the face. And the seriousness of his eyes startled me. He held my chin up with the wide flat of his hard hand. This here is an important decision, Cassie. Very important. I want you to understand that, but I think you can handle it. Now, you listen to me, and you listen good. This thing. If you make the wrong decision and Charlie Sims get involved, then I get involved, and there will be trouble. So this is Cassie and her papa. The big trouble answered like the trees. Don't know, said Papa, but it could be bad. I pounded his words. Now I promise Miss Sims ain't never gonna hear about it, Papa. Papa studied me. I'll count on that, Cassie girl. I'll count on real hard of that. For the month of January, I was Lily and Jean's slave, and she thoroughly enjoyed it. She even took to waiting for me in the morning with Jeremy so that I could carry her books. When friends of hers walked with us, she bragged about her little colored friend and almost hugged herself with pleasure when I called her Ms. Lily and Jean. When we were alone, she confided her secrets to me, the boys she has passionately loved for the past years, and things she had done to attract his attention. With no success, I might add. The secrets of the girls she couldn't stand as well as though she could. And even a tidbit or two about her elder brother's romantic ventures. All I had to do was prime the gossip pump with a smile nicely and whisper a Ms. Lily Jean every now and then. I almost hated to see the source dry up. So I think these are her brothers or cousins. At the end of examination day, I shut out Miss Crocker's class and hurried into the yard. I was eager to get to the crossroads to meet Lily and Jean. I had promised myself to first take care of examinations and then... Little man Claude, Christopher John, come on, y'all, I cried. There's Stacy. The four of us dashed across the yard, trailing Stacy and TJ to the road. When we were caught up with them, it was obvious that the jovial masked JT always wore had been stripped away. She did it on purpose, Teji accused, a nasty skull twisting his face. Man, you was cheating, Stacy pointed out. What you expect for her to do? She could have given me a break. Warn't nothing but a couple bits of wallpaper. Didn't need 'em any know-how. Well, what should have them for? Ah, leave me be. All your logans think y'all so doggone much with these y'all's new coats and books and shiny new pack rods. He swirled around, glaring down at Christopher John, little man, and me. I'm sick of all y'all. Your mom and papa, too. Then he turned around and fled angrily up the road. So this is Kathy. She's running to the crossroads to meet up with Lillian. TJ, hey man, where you going? Stacy yelled after him. TJ did not answer. The road swung into a small hill, and then he disappeared on the other side of it. When we reached the crossroads and saw no sign of him on the southern road leading home, Stacy asked Claude, "Where'd he go? Where'd he go?" Claude looked same face and rubbed one badly worn shoe against the other. Down to that old store, I reckon. Stacy said, "Come on then, we better get on home. He'll be all right by tomorrow." You all go on, I said. I gotta wait for Lily and Jean. Cassie, I'll catch up with you, I said before Stacy could lecture me. Here, take my books, will ya? He looked at me as if he should say something else, but deciding not to. He pushed the younger boys and followed. So Cassie's carrying Lillian's books. When Lily and Jean appeared, I sighed thankfully that only Jeremy was with her. It could be today for sure. Jeremy, who seemed to be as disappointed in me as little man, hurried on to catch Stacy. That was fine too. I knew he would. I took Lily and Jean's books, and as we scoundered down the road, I only half listened to her. I was sweeping the road, looking for the deep wooden trail I had selected earlier in the week. When I saw it, I interrupted Lily and Jean apology. Excuse Miss Jillian Lee, but I got a real nice surprise for you. Found it just the other day down in the woods. For me? Questioned Lily. You was a sweet thing, Cassidy. Where you say it is? So this is Lily and Jean. Come on, I'll show you. I stepped into the dry gully and scrambled onto the bank. Lily and Jean hugged back. It's all right, I assured her. It ain't far. You just gotta see it, Miss Lily and Jean. That did it. Grinning like a Cheshire cat, she crossed the gully and hopped onto the bank, following me up the overgrown trail to the deep forest. She asked, "You sure this is the way, little Cassie?" Just a bit further up ahead. Here it is. We entered a small dark clearing with hanging forest vines totally hidden from the road. Well, where's the surprise? Right here, I said, smashing Lily and Jean's books on the ground. Why? What'd you do that for? Lily and Jean asked, more startled than angry. I got tired of carrying them, Mom said. Well, this is what you brought me all the way down here for? Well, you best just untie and pick them up again. Then expecting that her will would be done with no more than that from her. She turned to leave the glade. Make me, I said quietly. What? The shock on her face almost comical. Said, make me. Her face paled, then red with anger. She stepped daintily across the clearing and struck me hard across the face. For the record, she hit me first. I didn't plan on her hitting me again. So you can see Cassidy slams all of Lily and Jean's books on the ground. And they get into a little fussle. And that is it for Cassie's fight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, actually, we'll use money. Fake money. Of course, I wouldn't put real money in the book. Wait. We'll use this. So that was Cassie's fight. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Before we get on to our next book, I'm going to tell you guys about the daily news for today. Now, let's start with Mayhem from the Fun News. We have a giveaway, an Adopt Me giveaway for a neon snow owl at 2,550 subscribers. 2,550. So, go subscribe to have a chance to win the snow owl. So go click on that video. I'm so tired. Go check on that video to see how to enter. Jeez, I don't know why I'm just so tired and my eyes are watering up. Okay. And for my channel, Vanessa the Shark, I made a music video that has 9 views, almost 10 views. So that's it for that channel. And then for, so my gaming channel, Shark Dog Gaming, I made a video that blew up. We have 15 subscribers, so that means I'm going to play with one of you guys someday, so pretty cool. And another thing, on Dummy Plays, my brother's channel, gaming channel, he finally got his dummy skin, so I think he'll be able to play, like, actual, like, gaming play. So, we'll be able to see that. And he made a video, skins that might be coming to Fortnite. So, spoilers on that if you want to see that. And then we got my sister channel. I promise you guys, she will be posting videos. Go subscribe. Alright, that's all the news for all the channels today. Daily news. For me, it's Friday. So, yeah. Alright, let's read our Kid third wheel. Alright, so today we learned about a new student, Ruby, and about this school, let's see here, I forget what it's called. In gym class, we were going to a ballroom dancing unit in gym. So, and she explained, and Greg explains about a new student named Ruby. So you guys can go check that out. Today's Wednesday in our world, which is not, it's Friday. So let's get started. Last night I prayed extra hard that I wouldn't end up with Ruby as my dance partner. Then I started worrying that maybe you only get a certain number of prayers answered in your lifetime, and that I'm burning through mine too fast. I hate to find out later on that I used up all my, I don't know, because I've been acting like I got an unlimited supply. I probably need to be more careful about that. This weekend, the toilet in the upstairs bathroom got clogged. I prayed that the plumber wouldn't use the bathroom after he fixed it. So you see, he's outside the door, begging. If you're wondering why I'm going like this, I'm making sure you guys can see the pictures. For the record, I have about a 75% success with my prayers. I don't know if that's good or bad, but one thing I'm pretty sure of is that I'm never going to get a lightsaber for my birthday, no matter how badly I want it. So, this is what I'm going to use the lightsaber for. Hitting stuff. Anyways, I think I got to be a lot more specific when I pray for something, because today in gym, my wish was granted, but I'm not happy about the way things turned out. At the beginning of class, Miss Mortar called out names for dance partners, and I held my breath when she got to Ruby Bird. So you see, he's like praying once again. Ruby is in the front right here. But Ruby got paired with Fregolate, and if you ask me, that's a match made in heaven. So they're literally made for each other. They look perfect together. Eventually, Miss Mortar read out the last girl's name, and there was still a bunch of boys left over, including me. There was a lot more boys in my class this year than girls, so it made sense that not everyone was going to get a partner. So there's these boys left still, and they don't have any, like, girl partners. But still, I was a little disappointed that no one wrote my name on one of those slips of paper. Then us guys realized we weren't going to have to do the ballroom dancing unit, and that we could just play kickball on the other side of the gym for 3 weeks. Do the high-fiving. But we celebrated a little too soon. Miss Warner said that everyone had to dance, and she started pairing us boys with one another. So the next thing I knew, I was dancing with a waltz with Carlos. So it's kind of embarrassing that I asked to dance with a boy. Alright, that's it for today. That is it for our Dog Wimpy Kid. Now let's get on to our Pokemon. Alright, so so today we have 2 upgrades of Jigglypuff. So let's get started. Balloon Pokemon. Type Normal Fairy. Jigglypuff's primary weapon is its song, which lulls opponents to sleep because it never stops to breathe while singing. Long bows can put it in danger. How to say it? Jig, jig, lee, puff, puff. Jigglypuff. Immortal height 108. Metric height 0.5 meters. Immortal weight 12.1 limbs. And metric weight 5.5 kilograms. Pops move: sing, defense, curl, pound, play nice, disable, round, roll out, double slap, rest, body slam, growl ball, wake up slap, mimic, hyper voice, disarming voice, and double edge. So this is Jigglypuff. Literally the cutest Pokemon. Well, second, because, you know, Piggy Pig. He's the cutest. He's the cutest. Pikachu! And we have Wigglytuff. Balloon Pokemon. Type Normal Fairy. A protective coating of tears covers Wiggly's Tuff's enormous size. Keeping the dust away. It can suck in air to inflate its flexible body until it resembles into a balloon. How to say it? Wig, tuff. Wigglytuff. Immortal height 303. Metric height 1.1 meters. Wait, 1.0 meters. Immortal weight 26.5 limbs and metric weight 12.0 kilograms. Possible moves: double edge, play rough, sing, disable, defense curl, and double slap. So this is Wigglytuff. So you guys can tell that these are at the bottom. You can tell that the first upgrade has a lot more than the second upgrade. So, alright, so the next time we're going to read about Zubat and Golbat. So his 2 upgrades. So that was it for our Pokemon book today. Before you guys leave, we have our nursery collection to read. Alright, so we have Famous one here. Alright, so last time we read about Teddy Bear's Picnic. So you guys can go check that out. Now we're going to read about row your boat. Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, life is but a dream. So that's very famous. So there's activities here. So it's, okay. Row your boat gently down. So it's like this. Mime rowing action throughout. So you guys can look at this. Here's the pictures down here. Alright, so roundabout there, sat a little hare. A cat came and chased him right up there. Okay, so it's a little activity. Okay, hold out a child's hand. Okay. Roundabout 3. Cat came and chased him, and then tickled. So here's the activities down here. You guys can pause this and look at it. Okay. So the next time we read, we're going to read about, alright, so let's read these. 5 fat sausages. 5 fat sausages frying in a pan. All of a sudden, one went bad. 4 fat sausages. 4 fat sausages frying in a pan. All of a sudden, one went bang. 3 fat sausages frying in a pan. All of a sudden, one went bang. 2 fat sausages frying in a pan. All of a sudden, one went bang. 1 fat sausage frying in a pan. All of a sudden, it went bang, and there was no more sausages left. So the etc. So I guess you just add on. So let's do the little activities. 5 fat sausages, 1 went bam. 4 fat sausages, 1 went bam. So do the same thing. So like 3 sausages, 1 went, it's the same thing. So, and no sausages. So you guys can pause this and look at the activities. Okay. So the next time is 2 fat gentlemen. Oh, it's about fat. Why? 2 fat gentlemen met in a lane. Bowed most politely. Bowed once again. How do you do? How do you do? How do you do again? 2 thin ladies met in the lane. 2 tall policemen met in the lane. 2 schoolboys met in the lane. 2 little babies met in the lane. Okay. 2 fat gentlemen bowed most politely. How do you do? How do you do again? So here is, you guys can look at the activities here. Okay. So the next time we're going to read a story called Message in a Bottle. So that will be fun. So that was our nursery collection today. We read 2 activities, poems that were activities. So we'll see you guys later. Make sure to subscribe to be entered in the giveaway. Make sure to go look in yeah.